remember in Pokemon Adventures when Team Plasma like summoned the Weather Trio to attack, and the gym leaders were there, and Clay got hit in the head with a giant rock and it like split his skull open? Yeah, Pokemon Adventures was kind of wild for that. Okay, hello Nesties, welcome back to episode— I always forget, I really should just have like a thing. I don't know how I keep forgetting what episode I'm on. It's because I record these so far apart from each other. Welcome to episode 18. I think my camera's centered right here. It's kind of weird now that I have something on my other monitor, so I'm looking somewhere. So it's like I'm looking at you, but I'm really not. I'm looking towards something behind you. Welcome to episode 18 of the Pokemon White 2 Yurilocke. Last time, I thought we were going to defeat Clay and get to the PW. Well, actually, I thought we were going to learn Quiver Dance on ERB. Turns out that's not a thing. We can't get to PWT before we beat Clay, so we can't go to the Move Tutor or the Move Relearner or Volcarona, but we should be able to do that in this episode. So, last time, as I switch back over to have Bulbapedia open, because it's great for remembering all the things I don't remember, we came to Driftvale City and we met up with some old Team Plasma people, and Hugh was all angry, and we got Zorua. The other thing that happened is I leveled up off screen because it was incredibly boring. I just fought a bunch of ducklets over and over and over again, and then I went back and I went through some very painstaking processes of fighting some of the trainers and some of the other stuff out by Nimbasa for experience. So I believe is still level 30, same as last time. Yukon I think is also the same. Zorua is leveled up to 29. I think that was the same as when we ended last episode. Chai-T is level 31 right now. Does have Bubble Beam. Don't think Chai-T is going to be that useful against Clay, unfortunately, but we have a level cap, sort of, and we gotta wait a little bit until Chai-T can evolve into a Swanna and hopefully get better stats. ERB, on the other hand, some great stats after leveling up to 32. I think the cap is like 33 or something like that. Once again, I'm not paying too much attention to the caps. I obviously don't want to get too over-leveled, so I try to stay around the caps or underneath it. But hopefully she will be the star of the show. The special defense, I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal against Clay, but the 62 speed and 81 special attack, I'm hoping will do some big damage with Giga Drain and Magical Leaf. And then of course the big glow up, Chitara, finally level 31, got up to evolving into an Electabuzz. Will probably stay as will stay as an Electabuzz because I can't really trade Pokemon to get an Electivire, even if we did get an whatever it is. I don't remember what it is. The electric item that you have to trade. I also don't know if you can even get that in White 2. You must be able to. Since we got Elekid, you must get the Electrovisor or whatever in White 2, and then Black 2 gets the Magmarizer and Magby. But either way, still has Volt Switch, but I dropped Electro Ball for Thunder Punch, because I figured that Thunder Punch's 75 base power with the higher attack stat and the lonely nature would be better than Electro Ball's speed-based damage. So that's that. I am actually going to switch our Pokemon around, so we will have ERB first. I thought about maybe doing some more stuff with Zorua, but we don't really have anything to teach Zorua, so let's just head on right into the gym. We talked to Hugh, I almost called him Clay last time. He's got a Rock, a Sandslash, and an Excadrill. I'm going to pull up the tracker on this other monitor. See exactly. I've really lagged behind the Pokemon we've caught, but it's okay. I'll go through and fix it some other time. Maybe after the end of this episode, I'll go through and fill out all the Pokemon. So Crunch, Sand Tomb, Bulldoze, Torment, Bulldoze, Rollout, Crush Claw, Fury Cutter, and then Slash, Bulldoze, Metal Claw, and Rock Slide. I think Excadrill is going to be the big problem, but I'm hoping that maybe we can take out the first two, Sandslash and Rock, with ERB, and then since I'm using switch rules, we can send in Yukon for the dig against Excadrill. That's what I'm hoping. I think I used dig in this fight when I did it originally too. Although I remember using dig. I don't know if I was the one that dug. Oh, fresh water. Thanks, what's your face? What's this dude's name? Water attacks. Grass or ice attacks. This guy's got a name. I don't remember what his name is. It's like Clint or something. I remember hating this too. Like hating this gym. Just because of like, well, I was using Pignite, so like I had a bad time. But I remember also hating it just because of how it like was set up. Just like the conveyor belts. But we have ERB this time. Noelle! I'm thinking maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And something, yeah. You're my magical leaf. Cool. This is everything I'm hoping for. This is everything I'm hoping for. I even played White 2 originally. Dang, I should have just Oodles of Ore is crazy. I should have just used a Lilligant the first time. That would have made my life so much— what does this do? Oh, it just lets you see. Okay. Interesting. I'm not really sure what that accomplishes. Oh, hey bud. The one you meet when you get on this conveyor is none other than me. Well said, my friend. Did you know that anywhere you go, there you are? Tavarius, that's a good name. Tavarius sends out Drillbur. Tavarius Drillbur sounds like that could be a good name. If it weren't for the fact that Drillbur is a Pokemon, that could be like a good, like, OC name, or like a good name for something in something. Like your own work. I'm really liking the wide variety of names we got here. We've got Noelle and Tavarius. Do you think it's Tavarius or do you think it's Tavarius? Wasn't that one of the names in the Key and Peele East-West games? Tavariousness King? Wasn't that one of the names? It's gonna be so funny when I have like all of the clips for this episode in the first like 5 minutes of the episode, and so all of the highlights, all of the shorts and TikToks and everything that get made are all in the first like 10 minutes of the episode, and then everyone's like, dang, I basically saw the entire episode. Have you used the elevator? If you get on the elevator, you can figure out where you haven't been right. Elevator, I hardly know orator. Oh, this actually goes a lot farther to the side than I thought it did. This also is not that helpful. I'm just gonna make a ring. I'm just gonna work my way inside. We're just gonna keep going this way until we can't go anywhere. Oh, he actually waited until I got here. I have a riddle for you. Do you know what is distant but close? You. You're distant but close. Oh, ooh, actually no, I got it. Tiber? I know it's distant but close. It's a significant other whom you have a poor relationship with, but you live together. They are distant but close. I can't wait to see what the actual answer is. I should probably take the XP share off Chai-Tea. They all have Sandiles, Drillburs, and Baltoys. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm amazed at how easy this is. I'm amazed at how easy this is. I remember I had such a bad time doing this the first time because I don't think I had any grass-type Pokemon, and I think the only water-type Pokemon I had was a Ducklet. So I remember this being so hard. Something distant but close. I'm talking about Clay, who is near here but is rather reserved. Sorry, I think you were expecting something more interesting. I was, not gonna lie, my guy. Oh, there's actually a place behind him. Let's give the XP share to Zorua. Should I be giving— what does ERB have? ERB should probably have like a money item. Oh, Bright Powder? We don't need Bright Powder. We're one-shotting all these guys. We should have, actually, have we gotten the amulet coin? I looked for it. I don't think we have it, actually. But we do have the, I got a gnat in here. It's been bugging me all day. I've been trying to get rid of it. I've been doing the One Punch Man, the clap. And it's just, it's not worked. It's not worked. Where is it? Excuse me. Cool. It's not worked out well. Okay, so this is as far as we can go this way. Now let's go this way. He was near here, but reserved. So this is the one from way back there, that pink one. I think once, oh, maybe it's that one. I know once you get through the thing, all of the things light up. Like once you clear the gym, they all light up. But this is actually like a lot. I'm just going in random directions, not gonna lie. This is actually a lot. Oh, why am I even doing this? I forgot, I have the guidebook. I can see a map of where exactly I am. So if we go down one more, this should be a dead end. Oh look, there's a guy. He is not marked on here. It says, it has them marked like 1 through 7, but then there's no actual mark on the map of like where they are. That's kind of funny. So it tells me how many we have: Noel, Tavarius, Neil, Pascal, Maynard, Friedrich, and Tibor. This is Pascal. But I just realized I have the guidebook, and it has a map with no fog of war that tells me exactly where I need to go. So, for fun, I think I'm gonna go through and fight them all anyway, but I know exactly where we need to go. So it looks like... Actually, how do you get here? Oh, I see. Okay, it's not that hard. Starting from the entrance, you go from like when you first get down here, the first platform, you go forward, right, down, right, up, 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 right, down, right, up, and then you hit Clay. So, I'm actually gonna... I'll just run around, and... Oh, they know Drill, or they know Dig. Unfortunately, I don't think Clay's Pokemon know Dig for some reason. Okay, so... Up here... I should have just gone up there. These loop, and this is a little loop here. But then... this will actually bring us... Well, actually, we might be able to get to Clay from here. Yeah, we should be able to get to Clay from where we just were. But I will try... When I say dig, you say how low. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so if we go here... Yeah, I'm gonna try and maximize all of them. So who's... I forgot who this guy is, but we've got Novell, we've got Tavarius, we've got Pascal, and we got Tibor. So we just got Friedrich, Maynard, and Neil left. So after this guy, we're only gonna have 2 left. One of them's probably under the platform that we went underneath, or on top of the platform we went underneath. And then I don't know about the other one. This was Friedrich. So we still got Maynard and Neil, or Niall. Life is filled with pitfalls. If you fall in, do your best to crawl out. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to crawl out of using Amelia. So you might just kind of be screwed on that one, my guy. Shout out. Shout out Fire Emblem. Here in the darkness, I proceed step by step while feeling my Pokemon's every breath. I'll show you the power of the bonds my Pokemon and I built this way. It's kind of weird. He's like, in the darkness. I fumbled around in the dark. All the while, my driller went... Drill, drill. Drill, drill. Drill, drill. Alright, for those of you still watching the episode, thank you for making it through that brief moment of intense discomfort. I truly thank you. Their tears go into this gym. So it's like a real gym. Isn't darkness great? It's the space of dreams where you don't know it's even there. Okay. Okay. Alright, Sid Kaganow. Okay, so he's right there. I wonder if there's any more I wonder if this is the one with the fans. Okay, I wonder if there's... Whoa! Lag? I got some crazy lag all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's one here? I think this is like the one spot we haven't gotten to yet. Oh no, I guess not. Oh. Oh wait, we haven't gotten to that middle one? How do you get there? Oh, I see. We'd have to go here. And then this is probably where the last guy is. Yep. Oh, he was like, as soon as I got off here, he was like, it's time to fight. What was up with that lag? The like performance got really bad all of a sudden. And I don't know why. Ball toy. Maybe there's too much going on in the overworld? Maybe the light stuff is too much? It just got... all of a sudden everything slowed down. Some of that's probably on me, you know. I'm gonna disable the preview in OBS, just in case. See if that helps anything. I don't think it will, but just in case. We might want to go... Actually, no, I'll just use Giga Drain. This might be the first time we've done a gym without any healing in between. Oh, level 30 Zorua. Learn anything cool? No. Okay, so that was Neil. Everything went dark. Maybe he can meet up with Maynard, who loves the dark. Oh! Quick. Before I hit A on here, I need to check whether or not Zorua learns anything cool. And if I want to evolve Zorua or not. This is very important. Zorua. Learn set. Generation 5. Okay, level 33. Learns Night Days at 55. It learns Embargo at 44. Torments. I think it already has Torment at 33. Agility at 37. Nasty Plot at 49. Okay. Not that impressive, not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna wait until 57 for Night Days. What about Zoroark? What do you get? What do you have for Zoroark? Type effectiveness. That's not what I want. Learn set. Learn set for Gen 5 Zoroark. Night Days at 64, Night Slash at 30. Do we want Night Slash? Maybe we want... Well, we already have Foul. Do we want Night Slash? I think we want the stats is the thing. I don't think we really care about Night Days at 57 versus 64, I think is what it was. 57 versus 64. I think what we really care about is the stat increase right now. Congratulations, your Zorua evolved into Zoroark. Yeah, Night Slash. Oh, it doesn't have Torment, it has Taunt. Feint attack is 60, it hits without fail. Foul play is 69 or 95. See, the thing is, on one hand, I want to keep Taunt and Scary Face in case we could like possibly need it. The problem is, let's get rid of Scary Face. I feel like Taunt might have some use for like something that's spamming Double Team. Although I have Feint Attack for that. I feel like lowering the speed isn't going to be that helpful. Driftfield City Pokemon Gym is soaked in the sweat and tears of the Pokemon that worked so hard to dig it out of the rock. So well, it smells kind of funny. That is TMI, my guy. I did not need to know that information. So it's crazy to me that you can get by with basically, what, 2 battles? The first battle or something up here, and then just this guy. Then you go this way. You go up 1. Oh yeah, it's definitely, oh, it's probably the fans that's like killing the performance. Then you go this way. Then you go this way. Oh no. Oh. So you would have to... I feel like it's the fans that's killing performance over here. So you go up here, Oh yeah, see, because like once we get over here away from the fans, see how good the performance gets? Then we go down this way. It's like once we get away from that stuff, it like all gets real good, and then we can just come up here. So you could actually get to clay pretty easily. I like how you can tell there's something over there that's causing performance problems, because we are looking good over here. Like look how smooth. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It's just like look at how smooth things are. All right, Clay. Harumph. Kept me waiting, didn't ya, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. Dun, 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 dun. Rachel versus Clay. He looks so angry. He always looks angry. Remember in Pokemon Adventures when Team Plasma like summoned the weather trio to attack, and the gym leaders were there, and Clay got hit in the head with a giant rock and it like split his skull open? Yeah, Pokemon Adventures was kind of wild for that. Also, then they like crucified all the gym leaders and like put them outside the championship, outside the castle, N's castle. That was crazy. Pokemon Adventures has always been kind of crazy though. I remember in the original, and actually it wasn't the original, it must have been Yellow, when Giovanni straight up just like kills a Magmar, just like cuts it in half. That was kind of crazy. It was a Magmar? Yeah, I think it was a Magmar. ERB grew to level 33. That's a very nice stat spread. 92? Wait, when did your special attack 92? That doesn't seem right. 92? That does not seem... What? I'm so confused. Anyway, maybe we let... Maybe 1100? I think we just let ERB do this. No hard feelings, but I'm extremely stubborn. I think we just let ERB do this. Hit him with the Giga Drain. Watch her sweep. All she does is suck. She went... And then we won. That's crazy. You're crazy for that, Neon. Oh, I'm sorry. Citrus Berry, and we didn't quite... Watch. Imagine if she dies right here. Oh, not very effective. Didn't think so. Lowered speed? Who cares? Some impressive strength you got? Yeah, and if I had Quiver Dance, it'd be over. But instead, we're gonna have to go... Oh, now you're faster than me. But that's okay, because I've got Giga Drain. All that damage you just did to me, I'll repay it. In full. Alright, you got him on the ropes now, ERB. Suck him a go. Hyper Potion. See, this would have been perfect for a Quiver Dance. Alright, ERB, hit him again with the Giga Drain. Go full Last of Us on him. Well, I guess that wasn't really Last of Us, that's just sort of like Mushroom Parasite, like Parasect. The Cordyceps or whatever. I drained the Excadrill. $1,400. This is crazy. This is crazy. Zero defense is wild. Zero defense. Also, those stats are crazy. 82, 88, 86. Now that we have a bunch of Jagans, man oh man, it feels so... I missed what he said. He said something about it feeling good. Pause on that one. You're really something. Little whippersnapper trainers who pack a real punch keep showing up one after another. Here, take this. Nice. It kind of looks like a bullet that's being sliced in half. See? That's what would have happened if Pretty was goated. The Quake badge. Your 5th badge. Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. We're nowhere close to having Pokemon level 60. We got Bulldoze. That would have been probably nice for... Well, I suppose come this way. That would have been nice for Rock'n'Rolla. But, oh well. I don't think we have anybody who can really use Bulldoze. Good dancers are crucial for putting on a show. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Good dancers are crucial for putting on a show? What does that mean? Bulldoze. This fly is in here. I gotta get it out of here. Everyone is unable. That's crazy. I should also probably sort these. Can I do that with... no. It's kind of annoying that this is touchpad only. Let's sort everything too. By type. I always sort by type. I don't like name or by most or fewest. I like type. Because it keeps everything like in its own little like segment. Venoshock, Frustration, Dig. 80, 2 turns. I think Dig is still more useful than Bulldoze. Not that we can even teach Bulldoze to Yukon. And then, okay, so Braviary has Fly and Cut. Maybe Swanna will have Waterfall, Dive, and Surf. Actually, I don't know if Swanna can learn Dive, but Waterfall and Surf will probably be the main moves. And then Yukon will keep Dig and Strength. And then I think that's all of them. We'll need potentially somebody for Dive. Actually, I don't even think you use Dive in the main story. Welcome to the Drift Bit. Okay. She has nothing to say after I won. Oh, we missed talking to the dude, because we went straight to the entrance.
You got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other. What? I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the stolen Purloin's feelings will never be what they were.
Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? Yeah, both ain't bad, so I want to show you something.
Wait, I just remembered. Clay. Why? What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? They hit you in the head with a rock 2 years ago.
There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous.
Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us?
Yeah, ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather on up to see who's toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end of town.
A tournament to decide who's the strongest, huh? It's just like every shonen anime. Right on, it's time for the special training arc.
Okay, well let's head over to the Pokemon Center, and then I think ERB's been doing pretty good, so maybe we should keep her up, or maybe we should, maybe check out, what Zoroark can do. That might also be a play. Now what does this lady do? Hotels, okay. What? Yeah, I guess Driftveil's Heartbreaker Charles isn't the big attraction now. Okay. Have you tried this kind of Pokeball? Oh, luxury. Hey, thanks, actually. They raise your friendship. Yeah, ta-da. And let's go see what kind of medals we got from Metal Man. Great customer. Okay, that's probably... I don't know if that's Avenue related. Pure Youth. Okay. Non-effective artist. I don't even know what that means. Should we... Well, now that Zoroark's evolved, maybe I should have left the thing on Chai Teas. Probably could have evolved to Swanna at that point. Let's do this. Just for fun, I'm going to move Yukon here in case we get drawn into like some weird double battle or something. But now that we have PWT, what do you have to say? When there's an item in your bag you want to switch, just press select and give it a new niche. Doesn't that jingle take you back? No, it doesn't. Oh, you're new. What are you saying? If you keep winning, you'll get BP. Okay. I still think Battle Subway is better to get BP than Pokemon World Tournament, but... Okay. All the dances. Lunar Dance. Are you the... Oh, you're the hidden powerer. Okay. The reminder girl. Yeah, let's remind ERB of Quiver Dance. Mega Drain, Synthesis, Teeter Dance, Quiver Dance. Special attack, special defense, and speed. Yeah, I think we should... What we should do is learn Quiver, and let's forget Leech Seed. I think with Giga Drain, Leech Seed is going to be less important. And I still want Sleep Powder for like the status for catching Pokemon. Okay. And then on our way back, cave down there is Relic Passage. What was it connected to? Should we try and get Volcarona first? Well, we have access to the facilities. Let's try and get Volcarona first. And we gotta think about who we want to use to do that. I'm thinking we probably want to go for Chitara, probably with some Rock Smashes. So let's go try and do that. We already have our Relic Passage encounter, so I'm just gonna run away. You're collecting shards. Oh. Oh, the other thing we should probably do is we can use the Bright Incense, or whatever it's called. Oh, we're on medicine. Of course it's not in here. Lax Incense, Full Incense. Kind of annoying that the incenses aren't put together. Pure Incense. I guess they're sorted alphabetically by type. Give that to Chitara. And then... I probably can lead with a different Pokemon. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Let's give the Eviolite back to... Let's move some stuff around. Let's... Item... Move... Chai-Tea... Okay, yeah. And then... Item... Give... Let's give you... the Eviolite. And then give Zoroark... the... XP share. And then we can put Chai-Tea in the front in case we run into a Pokemon. We can just Bubble Beam. Okay, so let me figure out where this is exactly. I gotta figure out PWT. Relic Passage 159. Okay. PWT to A. Where does A come out? A comes out here. Okay. So... there's a backpacker, a hiker. There are 2 backpackers and a hiker that we should fight. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, ultimate moves that can be taught and Pokemon that can learn. Oh, for the starters. We don't have my starter anymore. We can't learn Hydro Cannon. Okay. So there will be somebody down here. Hopefully this will also serve as a good fight for Ducklet. And then we can create a shortcut by using Strength to knock a rock in. And then... we move... oh, perfect! Sand Slash. Hopefully the Sand Slash doesn't hit me with like a Rock Blast or something. I'm gonna be so upset if that happens. Crush Claw. Oh, that just halves HP. We're definitely switching into ERB after that one. I'm definitely not risking losing Chai-Tea to a Rock Blast from Sand Slash, considering we're getting outsped. Yeah, that Slash might have done it. Just hit him with Magical Leaf. It's okay. I don't want to use Giga Drain. Doesn't seem worth it. A boosted. Oh, right, because it's a traded Pokemon. That's why it gets so many experience points. I forgot about that. Okay, well, let's heal. Let's heal Chai-Tea. I'll be honest, I know I'm the one who... Oh, I know I'm the one who came up with this name. I don't even remember what the rationale behind Chai-Tea was. I'll be honest. I really don't. Okay, so I think Aerial Ace does more damage than Bubble Beam. Oh, Heart Stamp. Well, let's just run. Whoa. We can survive one more. Whoa. Fine. Actually, you know what, Zoroark? Why don't you try this out? That is not what I... Oh, I forgot about that. I was gonna say, that's not what I did at all. But not my illusion. Hit him with the Night Slash. Yeah, you're a traded Pokemon, so you get boosted experience. I forgot about that. I don't really remember that with... Nice, a green shard. I don't really remember that with any of our other... I guess we haven't really used any of the traded Pokemon, is the thing. Let's use some... We have so many fresh water. Let's just use 2. Who cares? We have so many fresh waters. Woobat is Woobat's uncommon. How are we running into these Woobats? Why can't I ever get away from these Woobats? Is it like a special trait of Woobat or something that I can't run away? You cannot escape from Woobat. Let's try a feint attack this time. See, this doesn't even work because I don't think the AI even considers like the illusions. Plus, we're switching into an attack anyway, so they would have been doing something against Ducklet. But dang, at this point, I should just switch them around, have Zoroark out front, because we run into nothing but Woobats apparently. Oops, all Woobat. And then the second I do this, we're gonna run into a different Pokemon. Also, I feel like we're running into a lot of Pokemon despite having the pure incense. Oh, a Bulldor. See, what did I say? Let's use Foul Play. I think that's our highest damaging move. A critical hit. Can we run? Yeah. Dang, that was 48 damage. Maybe I should have Yukon out. Yukon will be able to deal with... I don't know, I want to use other Pokemon besides Yukon. But the problem is, the game just keeps being like, no, use Yukon. Use Yukon if you want to have a good time. So we want to continue going to the right, but there's an item and a guy up here, so we're gonna fight. Actually, this is the place where I used to do the... It's funny that that guy at the front gave us the Fun Fest mission, because this is where I actually tend to do the Fun Fest mission for gathering shards. I pop some repels, and then I just run around in here, because there's so many like long, straight places. It makes it perfect for trying to get the dust cuts, because you can just run back and forth. And they're separated enough that you don't really have to worry about them spawning like in an outside. Let's try Strength. That did like no damage. Wow, that's crazy actually. Does that cause a flinch? No, it just acts first as a priority move. Sucker Punch and Crunch. Bro thinks he's got Alolan Raticate. He thinks he's got Stab, but he doesn't. Hooah, holding your breath is really tough. Okay. Interesting. The air that I just breathed in. It could actually be really ancient air that hasn't changed for ages. So you're saying that you could be possibly breathing in musty air. It's kind of crazy. We're at 44 minutes, so with all luck, we should be able to grab Volcarona and get out back to the move tutor. Oh, level 32 Chai-Tea. Let me check. This might be a Ducklet evolution point. Oh, 35. So we got a while. When we do, I'm gonna forget, but when we do, is there something I want to learn? 41 for Brave Bird. Looks like we missed out on Air Slash potentially. Although I don't know if I really want that. Okay, so we're missing Hurricane and Brave Bird at 41 and 46. We'll have to check when Swanna learns that. Found a protein. Interesting. Swanna, on the other hand, 47 and 55 for Hurricane and Brave Bird. I think that's fair. Also, relearning Water Pulse. I think that's a fair trade-off for the higher base stats. Like, none of these moves really seem like something that I really want to, like, wait for evolving for. I mean, obviously there's the whole learn Giga Drain, or like, yeah, learn Giga Drain, then evolve and learn Quiver Dance for Lilligant. But everything else... Oh. You can always tell when it's a Pokemon because the game will like freeze for a second. We don't have a Drillbur. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna try a Strength and it's probably just gonna die, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. The ironic thing is now, our Pokemon are so strong, it might actually be harder to catch some of these wild Pokemon. Let's just fight this guy, so we can get it out of the way. And then we don't have Surf, so there's a item we won't be able to get in the next area, but there's a Hiker, two Psychics, a Rock, and then looks like there is a shortcut that we'll have to unlock from the Castelia Sewers side to get 3 items and the Relic Castle. So I might actually just pop a Repel. Why don't we switch in? Yeah, let's switch in ERB. I'll use Giga Drain to heal up, and then I'll use Magical Leaf on turn 2. It should have Sturdy, so... I actually don't think Rock and Rolla can have any other... Maybe there's a hidden ability, but I'm pretty sure they pretty much all have Sturdy. Because I don't think NPCs can have hidden abilities. Oh, perfect. Not even a damaging move. I would have thought they would have tried to roll out or something. And then we'll just hit Magical Leaf. Excuse me. 1984. Literally 1984. Okay. So. Oh. Ambushed right at the end. Oh. A Girder. Let's try. We'll use Strength. Well, actually, let's try Crunch. Actually, it probably has a fighting type move. Let's not try that. Chip away. That is not what I thought was gonna... Okay, let's try Crunch then. Because that shouldn't be very effective. Chip away. If you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna heal actually, because I think you're gonna hit me with a low kick pretty soon. I'm not about that life. See? I knew it was coming. I'm gonna risk Yukon on this. Is this a dumb choice for a Pokemon I can't even catch or use? Yes. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, now we're gonna switch in I Like Ike, who I don't think Girder has Rock Throw, and if Girder does have Rock Throw or Rock Slide, then I'll just die. Oh, well, there's Rock Throw. That did not do a lot of damage. And then let's hit a... let's hit a Great Ball. And just hope this catches. If this doesn't catch, I'm going to use Aerial Ice and just kill it. Those are your options, Girder. Okay, I was going to say, those are your options. You can either get caught and get added to the Pokedex, or you can die. No, we're not going to nickname Girder, because we're not going to use Girder. Alright. How are we looking as far as health goes? Oh, we definitely need to heal Yukon. Another fresh water. I do miss the wealth of citrus berries you got in X and Y from planting. The other thing I realized that I'm going to do now, but I'm not going to go... Well, actually, we can do it on the way back. Well, actually, I wonder if I use Dig, I wonder where it's going to take me out to. I think I'm going to do the other dowsing. If we can dig right out, I'm going to do the other dowsing stuff off screen, just running around in that area, grabbing the dowsing machine stuff if there is anything. I think I should also switch to ERB just in general as a better lead for down here. I feel like we run into more things weak to grass, and I think it just makes more sense. I think rock resists normal and dark equally. We're gonna try dark just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it resists both. Oh no, it doesn't. I guess it just resists normal. We are gonna switch Timber out for... Well, Girder had a rock type move, so let's put an I Like Ike. I Like Ike needs experience too. Oh, I forgot about the stones. We're gonna do Aerial Ace. Another 1984. I guess that's just the value they put in. That's kind of annoying. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch in ERB. I feel like she can handle a lot of the Pokemon coming our way. Dowsing Machine. So it's somewhere down here. A Max Repel. Maybe I should Repel up. Oh, I don't have the item list. Oh, and I have to close this? I should definitely have the bag favorited then. Maybe not this, I'll have this favorited. Maybe I should use the Repels. How many Repels do we have? Come on, go down. Oh, we have 18. I'll use a Repel. And get the Dowsing Machine back up. Oh, it's probably this rock. Yep, a blue shard. And then... I guess we'll fight the Psychic. Convenient, considering... Oh. I didn't realize I couldn't get around this guy. I should have gone up and around. We're gonna waste some steps. Psychic Pelly. Swoobat. Oh, this actually might be a case where I'm gonna... You know what, let's send in... It's probably gonna be an air... Probably gonna be a wind type move. Or a flying type move. Let's put in Zoro Arc. Let's put in Zoro. Hopefully they try to use some sort of... Yeah, air slash. I really need to get something weak to psychic. So they try to bait a like a psychic type move. I'm gonna use Night Slash. Because it's probably a special attacker. I would assume Subat has a higher special attack. Although, I don't really remember it having a lot of special type like special attack moves. Another one on the rock. Green Shard. So we have 2 green shards and a blue shard. 2 from dowsing, and then 1 from finding, like the dust cloud. So there is the trainer down beneath us. There's one over here, past this way. But I'm gonna... Yes, I would like to use the repel. That's probably that rock. Oh. A blue shard. I wonder what this is pointing me towards. Yeah, it's probably just pointing me to the items in the hidden area. Oh, now there's one over here. Cool. Okay. So, actually, since we have to come by this way anyway, let's go over here and do this shortcut that we need. There's some items in a hidden area, but we need to enter from the Castelia sewers, which is annoying, so we have to go through there again, and then we have to come up around this way, but the area was previously blocked by this rock right here. Oh, that's annoying. If I want to get the item here, I have to go all the way around, because there's a ledge, so I have to jump down a ledge. I'll do it. We're gonna have to fight somebody, but I'll do it. A max repel. This was not worth it. This is not worth the amount of work I'm gonna have to do to get back over there. Actually, I might have already... I guess I already fought this. How am I supposed to get over here? I have to go all the way back. I have to go all the way back. Well, time to find out what happens if I use dig here. Am I gonna go back to PWT? I hope I do.